Everybody, this is Ferone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online. Looks like my cat had messed with my microphone. It was like pinging it really bad there. Hopefully the sound is good now. Alright. So, having a little trouble with Twitch right now, so hopefully this is working. I just got through doing an EverQuest stream, and for some reason it won't let me publish it. Nor will it let me do any exporting to YouTube. It's not giving me errors. It's just not doing it. So hopefully Twitch is working right now, and y'all can see this video. Sorry, my other screen is dirty, and I was trying to clean it. It's one of those things like gotta do it, squirrel, type things. It's driving me batty. Squirrel, squirrel. There, the screen is clean now. Yay! Lordy, 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 have mercy. All right, so hopefully the audio is good. I hope it is. Still looks like I'm pinging a little bit whenever I get a little bit loud, but I don't know. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it is good. Up a top. Let me go ahead and hit refresh over here. Anyway, so like I was saying, this is Ferone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online. And in this particular episode, we are going to go back to the mines of Moria because we have things to do there. We are working on the Waterworks. It's quite intriguing for you to watch. I'm watching my screen up there, and it looks like I'm delayed. I don't know what it is tonight. I don't know if my computer's having trouble or what it is. I really don't. Let's get all this stuff off the screen. This is where I had left off, was in Mossward, because I came over here to do the hero token stuff. We get our silver and gold gift today. Let's see, we got some money. 50 virtue. Ooh, we got something special here. What is this? Rune plus gold winter gift banquet decoration. Let's see what we got. Decorated heritage rune of legend. That's going to give us 67,000 item experience points. So we'll hold on to that. And we got 200 virtue. That's good. And a banquet decoration selection box. Selection of what? Oh, wine rack, platter sliced roast, honey cake comb, midsummer vase or valse, sliced fruit pie, or a platter of roast venison. I think I want to take the wine rack. And do I have my housing decoration one? I don't think I do. I do not. Shared storage, bags, large housing decoration, carry all. Right click on it and say gather all. It'll throw it in there and we'll put it up eventually. Also, let's go to the money. We'll toss this in here. I'll get those out on alts, and use it. This really is LI stuff. I'll put it in here. There it goes. All right, cool. One thing we definitely need to do is go get our VIP item. Let's use a mount over here. I love the music, honestly. I love the music here. See, I don't think Twitch is working properly because right now it's telling me 0 viewers, and I know that's not true. I think Twitch is having problems. Bring my browser back up. I shut it down because it was having issues, in Twitch itself. So I was like, maybe I need to restart the browser. Well, that's trippy. I can hear myself talking. Yeah, it still says 2 unpublished. It won't publish any of my stuff. I keep publishing the one I just did, and it won't do it. Twitch is definitely having issues. That's sad. Hopefully it gets fixed before the end of the night. Otherwise, those of you that watch me every day at lunchtime won't have a video to watch. Let's see if this did the export or not. Did not. It didn't do the export, so Twitch is literally going right now. Speaking of which, in YouTube, we're at 498 subscribers. Two away from being 500. Stream manager, that's working. That looks good. I don't know why it won't do the export and stuff. There's something up over at Twitch, but at least part of it's working. So, you know, it is what it is. And that's what I said right there. It says 2 viewers, and my Twitch studio right now is saying 0. So I don't know what's going on. Twitch is having all kinds of crazy crap going on right now. That's enough of that, though. Let's move on. Let's get mounted up, go over here, get our VIP item, then we will recall out to Mines of Moria, head to the Rotten Cellar, where the Waterworks is at, and continue our quest over there. The Yule Fest ended just the other day, so there's no festival right now. No seasonal event that I know of. Is Curator gone or still here? Well, the names have gone off as usual. I believe the Curator is gone. I don't think either one of those is the Curator. Alright. VIP! Get our new one down here. That'll last for just under 14 days. Their old one's got 1 day left on it. While we're here, let's go ahead and do some crafting real quick. Do our dailies. I know it's not what you signed in for. You wanted to see Mines of Moria. I understand. Tailor's Guild. I make a small pattern that takes brush sturdy leathers. That's going to be a negative Ghost Rider. Artisan. Tailor's Guild. Medium. This one requires brush pristine leathers. Ooh, we can. It won't take us long. Y'all are all worried that we're going to be here in the crafting hall for a long time. No, not at all. Bolt of elven cloth. Until we had to go buy stuff. Now it's going to take forever. Hello! It like right in the ear. I was like, what the hell was that? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, questing dad. One of my favorite dads out there. How are you doing tonight, questing dad? Just started up my stream for the night. I love that. There's a little thing up there. Raid! A little thing. There it is. Boom! Hey, Jinjar. Oh, the stream is going good. I just started. I was doing EverQuest for an hour. Tell me, are you having issues with Twitch? Because I just got through doing my EverQuest, and after I do any of my streams, I publish it, and then I export it to YouTube. Never have an issue. Tonight, can't do it. I've hit publish multiple times, and it just you hit yes, and it goes away, and it doesn't do anything at all. Glazed magnificent leathers. Glazed. Whoops, right here. Well, that's exceptional. Am I on Supreme? Oh, I am. Glazed magnificent leathers. Okay, we need aged extraordinary. Uh, yeah, we don't have that. Moving on. And finished magnificent leathers. Finished. Don't have glazed magnificent. Don't have glazed, and glazed can't do anything because it doesn't have. You know what? We're just gonna move on. So let's go to Westfold. Has it done that all day? I was fine with the YouTube export earlier. I don't know. I just did it, and it didn't work. I just went and tried. Let me try one more time. Click on my screen here. That would be the wrong button. Let's try this again. See if I can actually hit the right icon this time. We are. I'll go to video producer. See my EverQuest one that I just did. It's 1 hour. I hit publish. I hit yes. Nothing. Stacks like as if I never hit the button. Don't know what's going on there. Ah, fine. Fun. Alright, let's go on to Westfold. Taylor's Guild. I need glaze stuff and things and brush calendar. Oh, I bet you I don't have that one. Nope, I don't have that one. Alright, next one. Do I have East Eminent? I bet you I don't. Taylor's Guild. Ooh, I got this one. Glazed Rittermark. I don't. Whoops, wrong. There. Yep, that's a negatory Ghost Rider. Alright. So now we can move on. We can go back to Moria. Right after we do this, there's thought. This is Taylor's Guild. We are expert right now. And we're still expert. Woohoo! Okay, we want to go to Rotting Cellar. Because everybody wants to hang out in a rotting cellar, right? Right? Yeah. So hopefully Twitch fixes itself before the end of the night, because I love to export my stuff and have it available for lunch the next day for people to consume during lunch. Take a look. I don't think we have. There we are. Churning froth. Oh, my computer is delayed. Try that again. Here we are. Yeah, a few things here for you. And for the Heart of Fire, yep, and Murders in the Deeps. Alright, so now we've got stuff over here. That one. Churning Froth. Find the ancient water wheel, defeat creatures at the Great Wheel. We will do that. Cellars are tight. Oh, man. It really bums me out that Twitch is having issues. I keep waiting for, like, one of these days for like, YouTube to pop something up and says, you have used too much space. Delete something. You know, I make these videos on here, and then I send them over. And it's like, I can't imagine that they'll just let me put a gazillion, trillion, million, zillion gigabytes of videos over there without some sort of, you know, something. But so far, it just keeps letting me do it. I mean, I know Twitch takes care of it, because every so often they archive your stuff. It doesn't stay forever. But YouTube keeps it. I've got stuff there from, I think, 2013 or something like that. When I'm putting 1 to 4 hour videos over there, like every other day or so, I'm like, at some point, it's going to scream at me. I know it has to. It'll be like, why does this one person seem to be taking up a gazillion gigabytes, a gazillion bytes of data? Is this like some big YouTuber or something? Does he have millions upon millions of viewers? And then they'll look and they'll go, no, he literally has less than 500 subscribers. The hell is he putting on there? Sir, it looks like he's putting Lord of the Rings online on there. I've not heard of this before. That's not an Amazon product, is it? Doesn't sound like an Amazon product. What is this? Lord of the Rings online. Didn't we have a product like that and we canceled it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we did. But there was another one already existing. Why would there be another one already existing? This does not calculate. Apparently it's been around for a long time, sir. Well, that's odd. It's not by Amazon, and I've never heard of it. It can't exist. Well, it does. It's made by Standing Stone Games. Somebody get Standing Stone Games on the phone stat! Download all my streams when I'm done, then upload to YouTube. Really? I never download mine. I used to. Back in the day, I would do that. And I would pull it up in, like, Premiere or something and do editing on it. And then I got lazy. I realized that Twitch would allow me to send it directly to it by doing export, and I was like, heck yeah, let's do that. Takes up 0 hard drive space on my computer, and no time of doing any kind of production work on it. No post-production, or whatever you want to call it. Just send it over and let YouTube deal with it. And I assumed that everybody would be like, this is crap. To my surprise, people watch it. I don't know what y'all people are doing. Why are you watching me? Let's see. That thing just peed in our face, and now our eyes are blurry. Okay. We've got some of the frog pee out of our eyes. We're doing much better. We're almost there. Almost. Hey, that's one of the creatures. Alright, we found a creature. It's near the big wheel over there. I wonder if these will count. Yep, apparently they just have to be in the spot. YouTube doesn't delete stuff. Apparently not. So I was on there one night and somebody like told me they're like, you've been on here since 2013, and I'm like, huh? Apparently I had a video on there from way back. I've done videos forever. I used to do Pokemon card openings. That was one that I did for a long time. I spent a lot of money on that one. I enjoyed opening packs. It was like gambling. I enjoyed the heck out of it. But I spent thousands on that on my old channel. And right after I was really starting to get going, YouTube decided that they didn't like anybody that wasn't like millions of fans, so they changed what needed to be a partner or whatever it was. Because I was in. But then they changed the requirements, and I was out. And that's when I was like, F you! I was upset. So I stopped doing YouTube videos because literally I lost a lot of money doing that. And they just kicked me out because I didn't have millions of fans. Okay, so we got that. Okay, I understand this now. We gotta go back over here to the little instance and tell the dude what we found. Yep. I still got tons of Pokemon cards around here. I collected for a long time there. For a while, I should go back to doing this. For a while, for Halloween, when the kids would come by, I'd give them Pokemon cards. And the little kids really enjoyed the hell out of that. They were just basic cards, you know. It was all of the fluff that I had sitting around. So I just give it to them. And the little kids thought that was the greatest thing in the world. I think they liked that more than candy. I may go back to doing that, giving out Pokemon cards or something on Halloween. There's where we need to go. Right after we kill this spider. It's a spider. Kill it with fire! Another spider. Speaking of killing things, my boss got me into playing a game called Monster Hunter now on my phone. And I'm addicted to this stupid game now. Killing monsters while at work. Telling him when he got me into the game, I was like, this is some sort of a quid pro quo thing, isn't it? It's like, if I don't install the app and say that, you sent me, use his code so he gets something free, then I get fired, don't I? He just laughed. So, you found it. Well, I am impressed. Many would have succumbed to the waters or the creatures of the deeps. Your help is greatly appreciated. Now, go back there. We have 10,000 quests in that area. The sound of the water through the wheels was once so great it nearly hurt to be here. Now the water flows through them at barely a trickle. Time and fungus have assaulted the once great wheels. They are decrepit, eaten away by rust, and consumed by spores. Bring them to their full potential. They must be cleared of these banes. Search the waterworks and bring me the acid glands of the glowworms. Many of these worms have gathered to the northwest. With those glands, I can fashion an oil that will clear away these foul things. When you have accomplished this task, return here to me. You want anybody else in here giving follow-ups? Don't look that way. Alright. Back to the wheel we go. Yeah, if you ever go over to my YouTube and you go back in time, look for the Pokemon card opening where I was wearing a Luca, whatever it's called, Luca Doncic. Well, I can't remember what it's called. It was a wrestler's mask, a Mexican wrestler's mask. That is a funny video. I've gone back and watched it a few times and laughed my butt off. It is a very, very old video. I'm assuming it's still listed on there. I think one of my oldest ones. Oh, hey, Albie's online. Is anybody else online? Nope, just me and Albie. One of my oldest ones, I think, was one where it was like Christmas Eve. This is many years ago. Many, many years ago. And I was playing Warhammer Online. And I was amusing myself by finding all of the glitches in the game. And I recorded it and set it to music. Terranor's online. Excuse me. Where am I supposed to go? I'm going totally the wrong way. Oh well. I was headed back over to the wheel. I realized I wasn't supposed to go to the wheel. Questing Dad says, time for me to make like an Autobot and roll out. Have a good night and an awesome stream. Thank you again, Questing Dad. Always love seeing you come and hanging out. If I wasn't such a lazy son of a gun, I'd make sure to go see your streams. I barely get myself to log onto the computer after work every day. Let alone, make myself set a timer and go watch anybody do anything. I'm lazy in my old age. I come home from work, I eat, watch a couple of videos with my brother in the living room because we're eating, Then I come to my room and try to convince myself to get on the computer and play games because I feel like laying down and just going to sleep. And usually when I do that, then I wake up and it's time to go back to work and I just do it all over again. It's a routine. I call it work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. It's a name in progress. To be young again. Of course, I say that I'm 50, but you know when I'm 90, I'm gonna be like, man, I wish I was 50 again. To be young. It's actually not that bad. I'll be real honest with you, guys and gals. 50 ain't that bad. Cause you know what happens by the time you're 50? You got your shit figured out. Pretty much, your home is paid for or about to be paid for. You've got a nice vehicle because you've got money to spend. You've got a good career because you've been doing that for most of your life. And you don't have anybody telling you what to do other than your boss or your wife. But I don't have one of those. So I'm single. Any beautiful ladies out there, hit me up. No, I'm just joking. No, but by the time you're 50, you got money and freedom to do things. It's actually not bad. These will do fine. This will be just enough acid to make exactly what we need, and it looks like you did not get too much on yourself either. Fine job, Risiki. I have distilled and purified the acid from the glowworms into something we can use to great effect. I know it was like a microsecond, but I'm extremely fast at making stuff out of things you bring me. Take this and head back to the water wheel assembly at the Great Wheel, Risiki. In that area, you will find many small paddles infested with fungus spores and the main paddle covered with slime. For the wheel to work once more, the fungus and slime must be removed. Return to me when you are done and tell me the results. It would be a pity if the wheels are damaged beyond repair. Oh, he's going to give me another quest. If you're looking for more work in the area of the Great Wheel, I would suggest you find Foreman Indrith. He headed down there some time ago, and rumor has it that he is holed up there. Excuse me. Apparently, the fungus was not reason enough for him to abandon his charge. He may require your assistance. He'll probably be within the wheelhouse beneath the Great Wheel. Basically, he's saying, go to the next hub. Quest hub, I mean. It's over in the wheel. You know the greatest part about being 50? Is you can spend your money to buy a tractor and nobody can tell you that you shouldn't. Well, they'll try. They will tell you that you're stupid for doing it, but you can still do it. You know how much fun it is to play around on a tractor? A lot. It's a lot of fun. Ask me how I know. Yeah. I believe they call that a midlife crisis. You know what it really is? It's called, I got money and nobody to tell me not to spend it stupidly. That's what it really is, but we call it midlife crisis. And I love my tractor. Ah, you peed in her eyes again. What do you mean I don't have line of sight? I see him right there. There we are. Oh, he's mad now. Do you see him inchworming over here? I should say glowworming over here. Alright, so I think we have to go over that way and go up a staircase. Pretty sure that's the case. Sure hope the Twitch thing fixes itself soon. I guess if it doesn't before I go to bed, I can get up in the morning before I go to work and see if I can export the video. But I'd rather get it over with tonight. So that's how I like doing mine. I like, do my streams and then immediately export it and have it set up to come out on YouTube the next day. It's all nice and clean that way. Here we are. This is what we're looking for. Oh, what is this? I missed all of the kinship chat. Blah blah blah. No. Oh, that's nice. One of my kinship members said that his granddaughter was born today. It's awesome. Alright. Well, that's cool. Whoa. Uh-oh. That stutter step is not me. that is lag. You're off to bed? Alright, Jinjar, you have a fantastic night, man. Let's see if we can make it over to that fungus covered paddle. It was very touch and go there for a second. Come on. Do it. Do it. Try it some more. Nope. Server is not sure that it wants me to finish that quest. There it goes. There it goes. Just had to convince it. Somebody was plucking a flower or something somewhere in the world, and I had to wait my turn for the server to let me do my part. Game runs on a combination of Commodore 64s, Apple IIs, and 386s. And every so often you have to wait your turn for your request from the game client to the game server to get things done that you want to do. You never know when you log in if you're going to get the Commodore, the Apple, or the old PC. Potluck. Right now I think I've moved over to the Commodore 128. I'm getting a hit in every once in a while, but gotta wait for the server to think maybe it's time for another iteration. This is going to tell me that things are going bad. Yep, exactly what it is. Well, let's see. Where's some other guys we can kill around here? There's the slime. Somewhere. Hold it. Where is that trying to take me? That's interesting. Up there? Oh, he's freaking out trying to get to that spot. Slime is up there. Huh. That's intriguing. You can't get to it. There's a trick here somewhere. Uh-oh. I'm going to get knocked unconscious. There it was. Ah, that sucks. I didn't have a mob to hit so I could hit the thing to recenter myself. Oh, gotta fight. are. Alright, so what am I going to do about that? Move slime from the main paddle wheel, but it's way up in the sky. How exactly do you do that? Is it supposed to be a high, or is this like a bug? I don't remember. Aha! Jump when you click. That's fun. It is so messed up. Oh, already in use. Ooh, it's getting them now. Okay, now we're working. Now we're cooking with fire. Well, I had them selected. It's just, see, it was doing that. But if I jump, see, it'll, whoops, messed it up there. It got just the right spot. Okay, now we need to go inside and talk to the dude. We're gonna go talk to the dude. Well, that's like your opinion, man. The dude, anybody. Oh, that was so good. I want a can of it. They're itty bitty cans. I can't help it. Frogs. These are the annoying frogs that spit in your face. Oh, kill him already before he spits. Ah, he got us. That's such an awesome ability. Alright, our guy will be right over here. We need to talk to. Answer sent you to aid me. You must be hearty to have made it through the creatures and the fungus. That is good to know, for I have work to do here, and if you are willing to labor hard, I am willing to set you to work. Well, now, you can see that this place is in a state unfitting for a dwarf like myself. Too many leaks and not enough production. Add to that all the toads and lizards skittering about, and, well, I am sure you understand what I mean. I suspect that the toads and lizards are being pulled along with the currents and getting stuck in the pipes, gumming them up. Do me a favor and thin out their number here and in the waterworks surrounding the Great Wheel, then return to me. We will see if we can get these pipes working as they should. Alright, so we got to go back and kill some more of these frogs and lizards. Oh my. That's one. It's cool looking. Ah, my ears ears are starting to hurt. He was just about to spit. Oh, he got us anyway. Sorry, son of a gun. That doesn't open. Go back the other way. I like the Waterworks. A lot of people, I think, don't like the Waterworks because it's a maze, but I like the Waterworks. No, I'm in trouble. It takes you outside. I'm almost sure of it. It's too lagged to open it. There it is, yeah. It's a great big maze, but I think it's cool. It's a salamander. We don't actually need them just yet. Yep, bunches of salamanders. We need to go back the other way. You might ask yourself, how does a fire continue to blaze underwater? And I would say, I don't know. But it was. What is that the right way? No. And that was, okay, that was a dead end up there. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this is the right way. Phosphorus. Phosphorus, you say? Ah, bug. It's magic. Evil magic. Don't bring science into this discussion. Bring science into it? How can anybody be a great magician? There you go, Mr. Spitter. God, I love that. He spit. Sorry. Alright, we got all of them, I think. Nope, we need a lizard. Like the Waterworks vibe, but 20 minutes at a time in there is enough for me. This is spoken as somebody who knows about the Waterworks. All right, we got them all. We got them all. Let's go over here and turn these in. Good, good. We can now see if the Great Wheel is ready to turn on its own once more. Let's set about fixing these leaks. With the number of toads and lizards reduced, we should get a better idea of what is clogging up works. It is going to take some time to clean out the pipes, though. Well, that can wait for later. I have another task that I will need your help with. Of course, I first need to see if you are strong enough to help me. Roll up your sleeves and let me see how much muscle you have there. Well, I've seen greater sinews on a chicken, but you will have to do. Come along, Risiki. Let us see if we can get this wheel to move. Oh, there you. There you go. 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 I'm going to click the thing when he comes over here, and we are going to bust it off its hinges. All right, now let us see if we cannot get this to turn the way it ought. Uh-oh. You didn't really try there. You kind of gave up easily. That was not right. I think that we sheared a gear, and our work cannot continue until we have a new one. Lucky for us, I believe I know where we can find one, and that's where I come in. If we sheared a gear, and I believe that we did, we need to get a new one. During my time in the Great Wheel, I have explored many of the tunnels that feed these wheels. On one of my journeys, I spotted a gear in a room beside the tunnels. However, I thought nothing of it and left it where it lay. I believe you will need to recover this gear before our work can continue. You can make your way deeper into the Great Wheel from the Drowned Deeps or through the gate across the way. Hurry. The gate. I don't remember going through a gate. I'm thinking he means go this way. I thought it was upstairs. Why is he saying go through? Hold on. Find a new gear in the tunnels of the Great Wheel. We're in the Chamber of Wheels. We're not in the Tunnel of Great Wheels. Is that the case? Is it through that door that I saw over there? At any moment now. Hey, Taranor is, like you say to your Miss A, I don't want to say her name, the speaker. It'll respond and tell me what to do. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Dad Mode said, "Is there a class that only has light shields, or is that a leftover from an old mechanic?" And Terranor says, "Each of the 4 classes using shields now has a shield specific to them, although they are not easy to recognize by name." Interesting. I just use a shield on my Guardian. I have no idea. That lizard was not happy with us. And this guy was going to want to fight us as well because he wants to spit in our eyes. There we are. He's dead. Let's try going in here. That wasn't it. I don't have... That's what the deal is. I don't have my overlay going. That's why I'm not seeing y'all say things until I look up. I have to turn my in-game overlay from Twitch Studio off whenever I'm in EverQuest because it freaks out EverQuest for some reason. I have no idea why, but it'll sit there and strobe like a disco thing on my screen. Probably has to do with the fact that the game is like 25 years old. That probably has something to do with it. Oh, grats, Tarnor. He just dinged. Let me see, that makes you 58. Nope, that's a dead end. And that's a dead end, so it's going to be this one up here where we take a right. Down here with all the salamanders. Let's go this way. Seems like I remember it being up here. Oh, you just got another class quest. You know, I haven't really been doing my Mariner quest. I really should. Hey, there's the gear. I got lucky. That never gets old. Alright, so we got the gear. So we can go back down there and turn that in to the dwarf. Oh, man, I keep forgetting I don't have any drink. I want more drink. Let me go and kill this guy. He yelled at me, so I had to kill him. Probably the most relevant zone in Moria for a mariner. I guess I should retire my character here. This is where he's going to be for the rest of time because he's a mariner. I mean, you've got a point. I should get like extra bonus speed here in the Waterworks. I should be moving at lightning speed. Here, we'll do the lightning speed thing. Only get that for a couple seconds. Killed him on the way through. Turned around to find him, he was already dead. Upriver swim speed like a salmon. My guy should be like... Listen to my brother scream in the other room. I think he may have gotten killed. He's playing World of Warcraft. Go check him out. It's twitch.tv/puppet102. PUPPET102. You have the gear. Wonderful. While you were gone, I heard the rumble of something great moving amid the waterworks. Whether our wheels begin to churn once more or some other force lurks nearby, I do not know. Maybe a little caution would not hurt, after all. I am normally not so cautious a dwarf, Risiki, but I fear something terrible has followed us to these flooded depths. The orcs of these deeps have been here longer than us. Perhaps they know what lurks in these stilled pools. Defeat them, we have no need for further interference at the Great Wheel. I have heard that the fungus has consumed the orcs, but no matter, they may still know something we do not. If they say not, it may be that the creature is gone from this place. Defeat the orcs in the waterworks. That's going to be outside of here. It's going to be in the waterworks itself. But I got to go use the restroom and get another drink, so I'll be right back. I'm back. This is the, hey, good, you got the Silvertown loads done. Good job, Terranor. This is the ASMR part of this video. I think that's what they call it when they do the sound stuff. Here you go. This one's for y'all. There you go. Did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear the fizzing. All right. Hit me up, Dr. Pepper. I can give you a whole 300-ish views to advertise for. And 500 over on YouTube. You could make like $1 or something off of me, Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Let's see what people have been saying. This is probably the most relevant zone in Moria. We've already read that. Hell yeah. I am relevant because I read stuff again. Alright, I think we have to go outside here and go back up top and stuff and kill those orcs. That's my guess. That's what I'm going to do. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Elvis, what you doing, baby? You're looking up on the desk, and that pretty much tells me you're telegraphing that you're about to bombard the desk. Pretty cat. Cats give away their moves. They stare at what they're going to do. They completely telegraph you. They tell you exactly what they're going to do. You're stealthy. They think you don't know. There he goes. He's making his attack. He's attacking a box on the other end of the desk. Nice, frozen. He's looking at me. He's like, "You don't see me doing this." Oh, he's pulled himself back down as he knows that I'm onto him now. Excuse me. Is he not going to come over here? He's just going to stand back there. It's like, I ran past him. He's like, "I'm not coming over there. Just going to stand right here. You'll be back." He was right. I went back. Are you needing treats, baby boy? Hmm? Are you needing treats? You know the rules. When I'm streaming, if you want something, you got to come over here and entertain the viewers. Come here. Come here, beautiful. Oh, he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. I got him. Baby boy. Elvis, you're so special. I love you. Alright, and let's go get you a treat. Yes, you did your part. You were cute on camera. You get a treat. Puffball. Bar. Come over here, too lazy. Uber. That was the fuzzball section of the video. Alright. Back to slaughtering orcs. Or, as they like to be called, globsnoggers. Slice. There we are. We killed him. Let's go turn that quest in. It's good. It's good. It's pretty good. Call me Dr. Pepper. Well, that was fun. I was wondering why I was still in combat. Indeed it is, Terranor. I'm reading kinship chat, by the way. I know I seem crazy, but it's really, I promise you, there's people talking to me. Deed completed. I slaughtered some globsnoggers. Now I can slaughter even more of them, a grand total of 200 more of them. I haven't checked that lately. Let's look at this over here. We're at 19 of 28 on that particular virtue. Still not capped. That's one thing I can definitely say for my champion. You can just gather up everything and hit a button and they shing shing and they die. Can't do that too much on my mirror, but I still love the mirror. We made it past them. The orcs are afraid of tentacles dragging them down into the water. This bodes ill, my friend. I already sent my aide Cowdy to the Val Mall. It is not far from here, but now I worry that I may have made a grave error in judgment in coming here. I sent Cowdy off to the Val Mall to open the doors of the channel in preparation for the work to be done there. I have not heard back from him, but I thought that maybe he was just dawdling. Now I wonder. Please, Risiki, make your way to the Val Mall west of and a little north of here and see if Cowdy is still there. I would feel terrible if anything happened to him. If he needs help, give it to him. Bodzil. Orcs aren't Japanese, are they? Bodzil? Bodzil? I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, sure I do. No. Well, I know how to say konnichiwa. But that's it. That's really the extent of my knowledge. Where is this at? Talk to so-and-so. Entrance to the Val Mall. I believe that's outside here. I was studying Japanese there for a while, and every bit of it has left my head. There we are. We got rebalanced and everything. Domo arigato. Somebody just put in kinship. Konnichiwa. I'd love to be able to speak multiple languages. But no hable español y Japanese y France. No parlez-vous français? No français. I know how to say ni hao. I got that part. Oh. Oh, I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to come out here and look. That's what I thought. Val Mall's that thing over there. Ah! Just a sprained ankle. We can walk it off. Not an issue at all. up this way here. There he is, Caldy. It is good to know that Indrith is worried about me, though he need not be. Caldy is no fool, my friend. When I arrived at the Val Mall and made my way to the doors, I stopped immediately as I began to push on them. I heard thrashing in the water and unintelligible screams from within. I knew then that there was something alive in there. I was not reared to be a fool, and so I came down here to think. While walking along the water's edge, I noticed ooze filtering out of the stone near the water where the drains would push the runoff from within. I came running back here and have not gone near the water since. You seem an adventurous sort. Perhaps you would care to take a sample of the water near the edge for me. You will not have to travel far. Anywhere to the northeast of here should suffice. So he's worried about dying, so therefore he's sending us to die instead. This water should be it. Yep, this is it. We'll bring the sample back to him. Bah! I love the look of that right there. That is just insanely cool looking. Color palettes are amazing. Wonderful! Now there is only one thing left to do. Now that we have the findings, we can send them on to someone who will know what we should do. Make your way east to the Great Wheel and speak with Foreman Indrith. He will be able to tell you if there is anything wrong with the water and how we can best deal with the situation. I'm afraid something terrible is going on here. Alright, so back to Indrith. Now I got that song in my head. Thanks a lot, Taranor. Should be able to go in here. Go in the back way. Alright, so, yep, straight on. Second star to the right, straight on till morning. Peaceful. Peaceful music. This is a sample of the water near the Val Mall. He examines the fluid. Not good. There's something there. I think that we need to be cautious about what we do. When you return to Caldy, tell him that I said it is time for a final foray. You should head back to him now at his encampment outside the Val Mall. Really? Really? I'm gonna go back. I just came all the way. Oh, man, come on. It's 10:25. God. Time is going by fast. get up early in the morning and try to figure out what the heck I did wrong in this code that's bugged out right now at work. What is this? All this is doing is telling me to enjoy original. Yep. Moria is insanely cool. There's so many areas here. It's so many different kind of biomes and stuff. They just did a fantastic job on this expansion. I know I sound like a broken record. I say it all the time, but it's because it's true. Uh-oh. I think we flipped back to the Commodore 128 server. This is grave indeed. It appears that we have found something after all. In fact, it seems as though we found the very thing we had hoped we would not find since facing it outside of Khazad-dûm. Must persevere, though, Risiki. Raid! Yeah, I'm not ready for that. We have found the location of the Watcher in the water, the beast we faced outside of Moria, and a terrible foe indeed. The dread it causes shakes the foundation of the strongest willed warriors, and only through the great power of the light shall it be overcome completely, it appears. Beyond those doors, it is clear that there is a great foe of Durin's folk, and only those with the stoutest hearts and strongest resolve should enter. You will not face this foe with only a few allies. You must go in force, and you must all be prepared for the worst. Enter the Vile Maul, and if you survive, return to me. Yep, well, nope, see you later. What was the other thing? Solo. Hey, I like that one. This is bad news, Risiki. The terrible beast that assailed us outside the West Gate has made its lair here amongst the Waterworks. We must return to Simbi in the 21st Hall at once and inform him of our plight. We have had many successes here in the Waterworks, but this terror could destroy everything we have worked for. I will inform Indorith and Answer of your passage. Go with haste. Well, I would go with haste, but I do have a quest to turn him back over here. So I'm going to go do that first, then I will haste back to the 21st Hall. I'm telling my goat to make haste, and he's still going the same speed. And he left me. That is cool. Oh, look at that over there. It really is hard to believe sometimes that this game is 16 years old. But then you get the server lag and you remember that it's 16 years old. Alright, back on the mount. My goat should be able to run by these and kick them in the head and kill them. That's cool. Oh, man. The water wheel is nearly ready to be restarted. I thank you greatly. I know it may seem like nothing, but that wheel is an important part of our efforts to restore the forges of Khazad-dûm. I can take it from here. Thank you again. Alright, so we have some shoulders that we can't use, and they look like that. We have a sword, and it looks like that. Was it better than my offhand? Not the Slice-O-Matic. The Slice-O-Matic is special. But Sigur's sword over there. It is higher DPS. It doesn't have +3 damage to orc kind, though. Got lower might as well. Higher vitality. I'm going to keep mine, but I will take that just for the heck of it. Cool. Okay, so we finished with him. We need to go to the 21st hall. We're going to take the quick way. Let's see. That's the one. I believe we got to go talk to, yeah, right over there. I want to stop and get these guys' quests real quick. First off, Simbi, I believe, is the person with the mirror stuff, so let's talk to him first. What word do you bring? Will our great wheels churn once more? Oh, this is different. Never mind. You relay your tale of what you have seen within the waterworks. No. How many more must fall before that beast troubles us no longer? This is an unfortunate turn. We have not the numbers to make an assault on the beast yet, but perhaps in time we will. You and your allies may be able to deal a final blow against it, but I sense you are not yet prepared. The expedition must press on. The time for vengeance against this beast will come. For now, we must reclaim Zelamelech. Okay, so we turn that into him. We don't have one over there. Dari's the one I was thinking of. But this guy here has a quest. I remember this now. Orcs everywhere. This is terrible, Risiki. I do not like the state of the South Pass in Zelamelech. The Orc Watch post has been established near there. If you fortify that outpost, I believe we will be less oppressed here. Oh, we get something. Those are pants, and we get an earring. Critical defense stuff, blah, 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 blah. Finish now. Welcome, welcome. Is not the 21st Hall the grandest sight in all of Khazad-dûm? We've encountered no dangers here whatsoever, and I take this to be a sign that the dwarves have won Zelamelech. We have established a great foothold here, and you are just in time for this celebration. If you would be so kind, please distribute L to the fine dwarves who have done such great work here. They have earned it. Apparently, I'm going to take L around to people. There'll be people to give L to around here somewhere. Was there one? There was one up here, I'm pretty sure. There he is. It's a builder. Alright, there's not another one up here now. Let's mount up, see if we can find the rest of them. Come on. There he goes. Didn't recognize my button first. Oh, you're on the Batcave one. That's down there in that corner. Karanor's saying something to me in kinship chat. Right, we missed him. He was back here. Right here. This way. No. It's not those. Those are all fellowship quests. I don't think. No. Oh, right over here. I would read those, but that's like just fluff text. You know, I like to read all the quest dialogue, but honestly, that stuff's just fluff stuff. Stuff. And was that it? No, we got one more somewhere. Here we are. By Durensbeard, what is Foreman Mulgner about? No L for me, thank you. I must stay sharp. Is that fool of a dwarf letting down his guard already? Well, it is true that there have been no intrusions upon our work here, and that we make great progress. I do not believe Zelamelech is safe yet. Phoo. Rain is clever, to be sure, but he always spoils everything with his zeal for overaction. I grow weary of Rain's constant fretting. His open complaints are bad for business here, you know. How about this? You're new here and unbiased. Why not patrol the wide hall? If it is free of enemies, Rain must put his fears to rest. I believe this is a fair compromise. If I am right, my dwarves can celebrate their victory without hesitation. Alright. That will take us over here. And here and here. Okay, yeah, the different ends of the hall. 21st hall. No, my Dr. Pepper is gone. There's orc arrows. We got an alert. Remote quest. Picking up arrows. He'll be like, bah humbug, you could have got these arrows anywhere. Should be another spot over here to investigate. Here we are. A chill draft. Remote quest. No, leave that alone. Blown out torch. There's a whole bunch of blown out torches here. Who lets the torches get blown out? My God, man. Alright, we finished that one. And mount up, the last one is down here at the end of the hall. Shouldn't I got an update there? Nope, I went too far. Alright, another quest. Examine rubble. There's the rubble. Oh. We have 6 rubbles to check out. Alright. Finish that one up. Now, we go back and turn this quest in. There's my kitty. What you doing, baby? You inform Moger of the clear pathways, but also of the glaring problems you are observed in the 21st Hall. No enemies, just as I said. Do you see, Rain? It's time to quit your crusade against our folks celebrating their victory and claiming Zelamelik for the expedition. add something else here, though. Rumph. These arrows could be from any time, really. I told you he'd say that. 1 year or 100. I do not see what your discovery signifies, but I thank you for your efforts just the same. We finished something. Deed completed. Quest of Zelamek. We got 2,000 virtue from that. That's awesome. Are you blind, Moger? Risiki reported many of the things amiss. Crumbling supports, filth everywhere, and evidence that orcs or goblins came through here not long ago. Rain is a squeaky wheel, and is ruining the morale of my dwarves, and of me as well. I think it will be good for him to carry on the exploration of Zelamelik. Perhaps then he will see once and for all that there is no danger here worth fussing over. I hear there is a grand hall to the south of here that awaits exploration. You should join him, Risiki. I can see when I'm not wanted. Well, perhaps I will find another outpost in Moria with wiser leadership than here. I will meet you south of here, Risiki. To be honest, I look forward to exploring. I saw on a map that we might encounter the Hall of Durin. Here is a signal you may use if you wish to call me to your side. Okay. We have a signal. What do we got over here? Oh, we got free Lotro money. Whoop whoop. Alright, so we are going to go down here with him. Take him with us. Mm. 18 minutes and I've got to call it. We'll be going on 11 p.m. here. Come along, Rain. It's like, would you slow down? My legs aren't quite that long. Oh, you stupid high elves. Look at him coming. Okay. Oh, starting to yawn. Oh my god. Just a reminder, if you're watching on Twitch and you enjoy my content, please do me a favor and hit the follow. Makes me happy. If you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe. And if you would, hit like and leave a comment because it helps get my videos seen more. Cannot stress enough how much more that helps. It really does. Then head over to Twitter and follow me there. It's at Ferone the Gnome. Put up screenshots from time to time and chat with people and tell them what I'm doing. Alright, we need to go out this way. Right after we kill this guy. Hey, thanks for the follow, Erge. Is it Erige? Just gonna say thanks for the follow. Alright. Ah, look at this, Risiki. It is stunning. It is not as safe as I would like, but it does not seem so bad either. Truth be told, I'm glad for this opportunity to explore. Let us head southeast a little ways. Uh-oh, what's the kitty cat doing? You planning on making a mess? I think you are. You're going to destroy stuff. Let's not do that. Good boy. Where else should we go? He wants us to go over this way, like right over there, basically. He wants to jump up into the top of the closet. He doesn't have a good path to get there, but he thinks he can do it. So he's thinking real hard about trying it. There. Baby boy, you can't make it. You can't make it, I'm sorry. Rain wishes to speak with you. Okay. I thought I spotted the light of a campfire down low, Risiki. Do not know how to get to it, but let us try. Perhaps it is a friend of the Iron Garrison. I believe he's standing right behind me. It's this guy right over here, isn't it? He's actually suggesting we go further down. That's death. That too looks like death. Over that way. Once we go down there, aha! I see it's down there. See, you're already knocking stuff off. It isn't going to work, boy. Yeah, that's a death plummet. I think there's a staircase right here. Plummeting to your death is a real thing in Mines of Moria. Okie dokie dokie, he said. Goofy goblin. We found it. Goat. 21st Hall. Alright, we found Domar. Friendly faces! That was not something I expected to see here. I was just passing through, but I needed to find a safe place to rest, for I have encountered many foes in my passage through these halls. Domar at your service. This looks like a safe place to rest. Rain at your service, and this is my stalwart companion, Risiki. I'm glad to see a friendly face here as well, for I just came from the 21st Hall and expected a long and lonely journey. I would like to hear more from Domar about what he has encountered in Zelamelik. Perhaps an accurate account will bring Mulgar to his senses. I would like to return with useful information at any rate. Let us listen to Domar's tale, Risiki. Perhaps he will have information I can bring back to the 21st Hall. Boy, what are you doing? What? Get down. No, you're just going to knock stuff over. Goofy. Alright. Back over here. I should be glad to tell fellow travelers my tale of woe as I pass this way. You should heed my tale and beware. I came from Jazergun not 2 mornings ago. I make for the Orc Watch. I expected to have a smooth journey. But it has been far from safe once I entered this hall. All reports from the 21st Hall had assured that this way was clear. Oof, this is Mulgar's doing. The foreman of the 21st Hall has completely let his guard down, Domar. It was terribly frustrating to argue with such an optimistic dwarf. Well, follow me if you would like to see what is really happening in Zelamelik. Orcs, take cover! Here they are, the evil orcs of Gazaturu, worshipping the Lord of Mordor. Be careful now, hide yourself well. I am hidden. Oh, that passage above looks bad. That is Gazaturu. There are many orcs within. So near the 21st Hall. Must go back and warn Mulgar. Do you think he will listen to you this time? He must. This is not speculation. This is a real threat. Farewell, something. He ran off before I could finish saying it. Good for Rain. Perhaps now the 21st Hall would be properly prepared to be a force to be reckoned with in Zelamelik. It would be a travesty to lose the footing they have gained there, simply because the foreman is blind to the dangers. Let us return to Camp Risiki. This is no place to linger about, and I must gather my thoughts. Perhaps something can be done about these orcs. Something that cannot be done tonight, because we're too close to 11 o'clock. I hope Mulgar has the sense to listen to Rain this time, eh? In the meantime, I have been thinking about what to do about the Durab orcs in Gazaturu. Alright, so what do we got here? We got medium armor 262, that's 263, less agility, less physical mastery rating. You know, it's just a no. What about this earring? No. We're going to take this and move on. Those orcs we saw, the Durabat of Gazaturu, they chanted in their hideous tongues that they are the chosen of Mordor. This hall is not safe while that camp stands. I fear to sleep, and I have been on watch for hours while I rest my legs. If a warrior such as yourself could thin out their numbers, perhaps I could find some true rest here. I make for the Orc Watch in the Red Horn Loads, and the journey is long and difficult. And what else has he got going on? Oh, before you go, I have one last favor to ask of you. The Duraborks worship Sauron. If you can burn their shrines while you are lopping off their heads, you will be cleansing Moria of unwholesome tributes. Alright, so he's got some quests for us, but we're not going to do that tonight. It's 10:52 p.m. and I got work in the morning. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to find somebody to raid. Let's go find somebody to raid. Wow. Let's see. There's me. And a couple others. Don't know. Let's go over. This person's got 14. This one's got 6. And this one's got 3. That one's not in English, so we won't go to that one. Let's go to this one. Let's get the name here of it. Alright, let's do that one. Alright, let me do this right here. Raid channel. Put in the name. There it is. Click on that. Start raid. We are unable. Oh, we're unable to raid that person right now. Well, didn't want to raid them anyway. Let's try something else. There we are. Let's start this one. This is my... Alright, so, unfortunately... Elvis, what are you doing? Stop it. I'm trying to destroy my blinds over there. I wanted to raid y'all, send y'all off to somebody else. Twitch won't let me. I keep trying to do it, and it's just saying I cannot raid right now. It's having issues. So I can't do it. So I'm sorry about that. I'd love to raid somebody else with y'all, but I can't do it tonight. Twitch is giving me all kinds of problems tonight. At any rate, if you're on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe. Like, leave a comment. Helps out a bunch. I've said this already, so I'm going to go really fast. On Twitter, follow me at FronTheGnome. That's going to do it for tonight. I hope y'all had a fantastic time. As always, I had a great time hanging out with y'all. Always love when y'all stop by and chat with me. Makes my day. So until next time, this is FronTheGnome. My cat is destroying my blinds, as you can hear in the background. And I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a nice night, morning, day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.